Alright, hello there, all of you maniacs. This is Kessler, this is Rudy, and this is Snoop Dogg. My Snoop Dogg, at least. And we're here today with Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horrors. Alright, why don't you describe this movie a little?
Okay, well, the movie started off, like, right before the credit sequence, there was this animated sequence.
It's the most awesome animated sequence, but the film, it's got like this really awesome gunfight. Snoop Dogg engages in a gunfight with Satan, and he ends up becoming the Undertaker. So
that part of the movie actually tricked me into thinking it was going to be an animated movie, but it ended up being like a mix between the two, like an animated and a
the underworld was all animated except for the end where Snoop Dogg's on his throne. Whoops, spoiled the movie.
Oh no.
Anyway, what was really cool about this movie, it's like three little stories. It's like three stories about horror in the ghetto.
Yeah, I'll start off by describing the first one.
Arguably the best one should have been the last one.
Yeah, it was about a tagger who was a...
I don't know who her name was.
I can't remember her name. It was just some tagger chick. And she was just out in the hood, coloring.
And she gets assaulted by three guys who painted over her tag. That's when she meets Danny Trejo,
who knocks her out and like paints this thing on her arm. And then she goes over to where the other three had tagged over her tag, and she crosses one of their names out.
And he dies.
He dies.
But now,
he blows his cock off.
That was arguably the best thing in the entire movie, next to a guy getting impaled with a bottle. But let's not like reveal any more about this.
Actually, no. I'd like to say she goes.
This is a review. People want to know more. Like, let's leave some of the surprises.
Okay.
All right, and the second one, arguably the weakest one. It's about a greedy son of this commander who has to move in, it's part of the inheritance. He has to move in with the four black members of his platoon, and his father's platoon, and he raises hell. And for the most part, it's boring except for the ending, which is really cool.
And I'd also like to note that the guy who plays, what is it, Colonel Tex or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who plays that is supposed to be like a Bush impersonation.
Seemed like it.
And his girlfriend is kind of like a Paris Hilton impersonation.
Yeah, with a chihuahua and everything.
Yeah.
Really the best part though is Snoop Dogg's cameo appearance where he goes like, "No dogs allowed," except for the present company, of course.
This is right after he had shot the lady's chihuahua.
Yeah,
and it exploded.
It explodes.
In like a giant gush of black goop.
Yeah.
It's just...
the final sketch is this kind of over the top. It's hard to believe these are all directed by the same person, by the way, because they all are so different. The final version, the final story is about a rapper's rise to the top. Too bad they kill Larry Spears on the way.
Oh. I know, I mean... Oh, I didn't hear anything, did you?
Nope, me neither.
Okay.
Yeah, so really, it's a fun movie. Kind of violent if you're queasy, but
kind of violent.
Well, it's
well, no, well, not really violent.
Yeah,
but extremely
fun
gory.
Violent. It's fun violence.
It's extremely gory.
It's really gory, but it's really fun violence. It's not gritty violence. It's fun.
It sure is.
People are arguing, some people are arguing on the internet whether or not this is supposed to be a comedy.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, it wasn't very funny, but it had its moments, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it was really entertaining. I was sitting here, we were watching it, and I was entertained the whole time.
He wouldn't stop lolling.
I wouldn't. I was lolling all over the place.
Especially this really cheesy sequence near the end of the rap segment. But all in all, I would recommend it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Really? Because I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
What were the positives of the movie?
The positives of the movie, it had Snoop Dogg in it. Okay, that gives it at least a 5 right there. The fact that I was entertained by all three of the little mini stories that were included in it gave it another 3 3 points. So we're at 8 now. The other 0.5 is just it's out of the awesomeness factor that you get to see a bottle of liquor just like pierce somebody's head twice.
On the negative side, the big stars that are all over the DVD cover for this movie, they barely appear in the movie. Like Danny Trejo is second billed, and he appears like for about 3 minutes total.
I'd also like to add that George from Seinfeld is in the film.
Yeah, he has a 2-minute role.
Yeah,
but he drops like the F-bomb at least 10 times in this
movie. It's pretty awesome.
The second story kind of ruins the pacing of the movie, and finally, I'm not sure whether this is supposed to be a comedy or not. But either way, it's a very entertaining movie.
You're gonna stop right there. You're gonna have to edit that out because you already said that.
What?
I'm not sure if this is a comedy or not.
Well, no, because you say that over again in the...
Oh, my bad. We can just continue now.
No, it's going in the movie.
No, it's not going in the movie. Whoa.
It's not going in the movie, buddy.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're bored, it's a rainy Saturday evening, why don't you rent Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horror, as he says. Pronounces it like whore.
I'd also like to add it's Sunday afternoon, not Saturday
Well,
afternoon.
it's a lazy Saturday afternoon, that's a phrase. Dumbass!
But it is Sunday.
So, yeah, Snoop Dogg's Hood of Horrors, it's on DVD.
See you, noobs!
Bye, noobs!